Shores Guides, Ascended Masters, Archangels, Galactic Federation, Council of Light, Elementals, Fae, Mary Magdalene. Beings assigned to our team for our highest, holiest, heavenliest, most divine, godly good. Celestial guardians, protectors, divine messengers, and all benevolent beings of light. What do we need to know about this magic on your mental state to shift a decision made about you has backfired badly? I bet it did. A group working together from the past, Six of Cups, to shift the balance. Bruh, motherfuckers need to get their money up and stop being so worried about you. These energies are relentless. Four of Cups, missed opportunity with exposure. The exposure of lies. Individuals were lying about your mental health and then went behind the scenes because they got exposed and they're like, we need to make this shit happen because of a decision that was made about you. Now, this could be a decision in love where somebody is approaching you with a romantic offer, or this could be a decision pertaining the judicial system where individuals needed you remaining marked as incompetent, and there's been some type of an appeal. Individuals got caught lying. And they went behind the scenes to be absolutely diabolical to make this shit happen in order to appeal a decision made that puts you in a position to receive some type of offer. But welcome in, Galactic Golden Ohana. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? What's the vibe? I'm sorry. I had to vent a little bit about this situation that just came out, because what in the sweet Aunt Jemima is going on here? Individuals literally need to worry about getting their money up instead of being diabolical and nefarious, worried about you and what you're receiving. Unless these are individuals that stole something from you, then I guess that would indicate that they're worried and trying to get their money up. But it's not their money, it's yours. So let's dive in. Let's see what we got going on with these individuals that are getting hit with a horrible backfire. Because whatever this is that was supposed to have you out here looking crazy backfired badly. And it's on individuals from your past with Six of Cups out here and Three of Pentacles. These individuals working together were from your past, and they got exposed for lying with Seven of Swords in the Sun. They really did not want to miss an opportunity that they were desperately working to have you miss. And it has something to do with either a bank balance or your mental health. Putting in work that you were protected from. I don't know if you recently did like a return to sender or a reversal of intent and entities, or if you just prayed Psalms 91, Psalms 109, Psalms 35, and Psalms 23. But whatever you did, it worked. You could have even went outside and grounded this energy. Well, alchemized this energy and grounded the intent and entities, returning it through the alchemization process. And your spirit team really do not play about you. And exactly, touch not my anointed, do no harm to my prophet. What is this? Who has fallen? Oh, a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A falsified wealthy woman, a falsified wealthy man. Somebody that thought they were going to be able to capitalize off of this work that they were doing. They expected an abundant outcome. Shit got reversed. I told you a reversal was done and it hit somebody. Somebody has fallen that expected to be the King or Queen of Pentacles in the upright. This could be a maternal figure that was out here working with others to be diabolical. Whoever this is or whatever group this is, you and your future have been protected, and the justice that you are meant to receive has individuals Five of Staves and Five of Cups in remorse and regret fighting about it. You could be seeing 5-5, 505, or 555. These individuals try to do you so dirty with their demonic derelict duck ass. They really did not want to be out in these streets with nothing. Or going to jail. One or the other. Because we do have... They did pay for some mental entrapment in order to get a victory. So these individuals could be trying to avoid jail time. But with the Eight of Swords, this is not only imprisonment, it's a self-imposed prison. These are individuals that wanted something to happen with your mental health. They paid for it. Six of Pentacles with a musky moon magic throwing musky muskrat ass. I'm so tired of these individuals, and I know you are too. This backfired so badly. These individuals are already under judgment, but this shit has been amplified. They're taking heavy losses, and it looks like to you. Not only are they getting hit with backfires, but you are due something you are receiving. Something has massively gone in your favor that individuals wanted to get some type of appeal on. Temptation in the reverse. A deal backfired. This is also about the fact that you are not open and receptive to seductive energetic manipulation. So these may have even been individuals that not only wanted you to appear to be incompetent, but promiscuous as well, or irresponsible. And they expected you to open yourself up to a king or a queen of wands. Somebody that looks good but is not good for the spirit. They are under judgment. You've continued to leave this person out in the cold. You are not communicating with this demonic associate, is what we will say. They are an associate of the devil. Whoever this is, they had certain intentions to get you wrapped up in whatever the fuck is going on with this entire group, so that you would take the fall for something, or something would, this person could get close enough to you to attach something to you that was supposed to cause some type of mental upheaval. You have literally been pulled from the traps and the snares of the enemy, and they are so bent. This could also have been somebody that was supposed to entice you so you would miss an opportunity with a true divine counterpart. Or both. This could have to do with love and abundance. Individuals just really wanted to blow up your destiny by any means necessary. 10 of Pentacles out here, generational wealth and fortune. I know y'all just saw that fly out, fall right on top of 10 of Pentacles. Fortune and 10 of Pentacles. There is a fortune on the line here. You were supposed to go cuckoo bananas ham sandwich so that you receiving this fortune and this 10 of Pentacles would end. It would cease to be on the way to you. You were supposed to look sick. And with 7 of Cups, illusion and confusion, mentally ill. That's what this is giving. This is what you were supposed to be out here looking like. Man, these energies out here desperate. This means this is on the way to you. Like I said, these individuals were trying to get some type of an appeal in court. I heard probate court. Ace of Pentacles. Could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Or somebody that was impulsive, reckless, diabolical, nefarious, hot-headed, and immature. That went to have this work done. Or this group entirely took reckless action because an Ace of Pentacles is on the line. Looks like you are about to get and receive an Ace of Pentacles. Massive, life-changing offer that only the Most High could give you. Power right there. These individuals are up at night because they see source, higher power, the Most High moving on your behalf. They know that this is nothing other than God. With the way things are unfolding. You got a lot of people in remorse and regret right now. Again, 2 5s on the board that work together, 3 of Pentacles. That are fighting with each other, arguing. There could be altercations happening physically. That are in remorse and regret. That everything they did not affect the way that you are perceived. And I am feeling like it is with the justice system. The judicial system. Again, it could be with a romantic partner. Or it could be opportunities and offers in business that they know that you are meant to receive. Because we do have a King of Pentacles on the move. So these individuals could be getting divination and they're seeing that you're rising to success. And like Tupac, all eyes on me. You got eyes you wouldn't believe watching you. Eyes that want to work with you. And it looks like you will be working with, but these individuals were like, quick, let's make them crazy so these people don't want to work with them anymore. That's their spiteful, petty mentality. These individuals just really did not want to see you get to this 10 of Pentacles and this fortune. And they were working damn hard together to have this for themselves. 6 of Pentacles out here with 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, they were making payments. They really wanted to receive these opportunities, this offer, this fortune, this generational ancestral wealth that is due to you. You got some major opportunities unfolding for you. Major. I saw 7 of Swords and victory. They're fighting over a victory that they thought they were going to have, but now they feel deceived. Which lets me know these individuals, Spirit says that's the truth. These individuals could have very well gone to a practitioner that promised them they were going to have this. In remorse and regret, again, King of Cups, I just saw, emotionally manipulative, possibly narcissistic. These could have been the individuals you were dealing with. 7 of Cups. Illusions, confusion. Give me one on this 7 of Cups. I'm also hearing you have options or multiple offers and opportunities. Princess of Swords in the reverse. Bro, these individuals, they talked a big game. These are individuals that really thought that they saw the outcome of your future being destroyed. The unfolding of your future being destroyed. Or this is that practitioner I was talking about that's like, yeah, they're going to crash out for sure. I'm going to get it done for sure. Let me just throw these illusions. I got you. This is somebody that just mobbed on and robbed on all these people. Whoever paid for this. Because you are zen, you are balanced. And whoever this is talked a big game, but is now stressed. Because they're not seeing the deal that they made on your mind, 8 of Swords with temptation, come to fruition. With what you were supposed to intake. With Prince of Cups out here, this could also be an apology. But I'm feeling with the way that this Prince of Cups is offering a cup, this could have been something that was like putting your food, your water, or this was an offer that was made. Or you were supposed to be open and receptive to a connection that was supposed to contaminate your energy. Give me one on this Prince of Cups. What was this supposed to be? Union, bro, with love, and then left out. Oh, yeah. This was a plan to leave you out of everything that was meant for you. Your 10 of Pentacles as well as your union. So this was a whole strategy with this hoobly jubilee voodoo madness. These energies wanted you left out of a home, left out of your 10 of Pentacles, your generational wealth, Ace of Pentacles, what's being offered to you now, and this true divine connection. So in other words, they were like, I want the whole life. I want everything that comes with this person's life. But I also need them to lose their mind so we can obtain this. Somebody felt like your counterpart would walk away from you and they would be able to hold on to monetary means if you just went cuckoo loco bananas. That's what they anticipated. 2 birds with 1 stone. You lose your mind and your counterpart or these business offers are like, ooh, never mind. And the judicial system is like, oh, you were right. They are cuckoo bananas. So they were like, we need to get this done because this is the only way that we're going to sabotage everything that's on the way to them right now. And God said, no, look at this 10 of Pentacles coming back out. The Most High said no. This was supposed to be some strong shit that was supposed to transformation, change their circumstances. I told you. The Most High and your ancestors said no. They are fighting the moves that these individuals made to keep these business opportunities, this abundance, this justice, and this connection from coming to fruition and coming right towards you. This is meant to be a passionate new beginning that is only meant for you. And now they're sitting here in remorse and regret because they can't hold on to this. In remorse and regret and heartbroken that they have to release this, what they were holding on to. And you know about it. You know about what they were doing. Your intuition has been heightened. And the Most High told you. The Most High told you what the fuck was going on behind the scenes and who you should avoid and not connect with. And who's under judgment at this time. Where you are getting victory. Wow, that was a lot right off the bat. Galactic Golden Ohana. Lock in. Because we're not done yet. We're not done yet. You had a lot of individuals targeting literally your mental health to try and receive an outcome that has already been ruled in your favor and change a decision that's been made about you. And it looks like with a romantic partner as well as the judicial system. So this is really feeling like you get it all, and you got individuals that are trying to sabotage you getting it all. I just heard, what is that song? I think it's by Tyga. God, I haven't heard that in a minute. He's like, I got the ops going crazy. Oh, this is how this backfired? You got the ops going crazy. Somebody wanted to confuse somebody else about a marriage, because I did see the tradition card with the 7 of Cups. Sacrificing a beginning. Sacrifice with the Ace of Staves. The Moon, what you don't see or secret. And 4 of Staves, home or union. I did just see the Justice card with the 7 of Swords. Justice system knows that lies were told, or you're receiving justice for the lies that were told, which is 4 of Cups, causing others to lose an opportunity you were about to receive. Prince of Swords in the upright, you've been watched. 7 of Swords, I told you, they lied for this fortune. And now they're heartbroken because you were supposed to be sick and not receiving this new beginning. What fell out over here? Contemplation, Prince of Cups, and 5 of Pentacles. You got individuals thinking about how every offer made to sabotage you has been left out in the cold. Every offer made that was supposed to disrupt your energy has been left out. You didn't take any of these offers. And if you did end up, like, if something was put in your food or your water, it didn't phase you. You alchemized it. If moon magic or voodoo was being done, you alchemized it. Whatever this was to change an outcome, sacrifice right there. Sacrifice your ships. Whatever was done to sacrifice your ships that are coming in right now, it backfired on these people that are watching in horror. They're not doing well. I know. That's exactly what I just said. They're not doing well. They're watching in horror, heartbroken. 3 of Swords. That's what I said. Good. Good. That's what they get for being greedy and grubby grubs. Greedy, grubby grubs. Wanting to have you miss what is currently being offered to you. You're still getting this 2 of Cups, this union, and your life is about to change for the better. And those that you walked away from wanted to make moves that are being fought by your ancestors right now to assure that you get a victory in everything that others wanted you to miss. And that's you elevating monetarily as well as within the romantic and platonic department. Again, this is business connections and networking as well as a counterpart connection with the justice that you are due to receive because it is a part of your harvest. 7 of Pentacles coming out with justice. This literally is your life is about to, I won't even say change drastically because it feels like a dream becoming your reality. That's how drastic this change is. And this was yet again another demonic derelict desperate attempt at recruiting and working together to stop you from elevating and receiving what is already on the way to you. Because I feel like this is for those of you that this is already on the way. Like this is legitimately some of you in the next few days. A romantic opportunity, abundance coming through, or something pertaining to the judicial system. Days or weeks. I'm hearing for some of you before the end of October or before the end 9, wish fulfillment before the end of September. Fertility and fortune. Okay, yeah. For some of you before the end of the 9th month, which is now. Endings and new beginnings. We are in the 999 portal energy, which is the closeout of karmic cycles that could have been occurring for the last 9 to 10 years. That have officially, finally been closed out. Fortune and fertility. This fortune is a part of your harvest and your wish fulfillment. With the sun here, there's also been an exposure or a reveal of a marriage in your energy. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But some of these individuals getting divination saw not only were you getting this monetary means, but you were also going to wind up marrying somebody you would be working with. And this is a heavy hitter. This is a power couple. But again, that's not for everybody. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Exactly. Past life connection. A powerful. Spirit says that's the truth. With transformation. A powerful past life connection. But I know they're not getting paid to be a hater. So what the hell are they doing? 9 of Pentacles, another 9 on the board. The truth about you living your best life. Things getting so much better for you. Abundance coming through. And the star wanting to show itself to you. Ooh, that might have not been a coincidence the way I said that. The star wanting to show itself to you. Some of you that are stepping into a position of recognition also have individuals in a position of recognition that want to connect with you. And for some of you, they may very well be about to reveal themselves to you. But again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We got a temptation under judgment, 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, 2 of Swords. A Jezebelian energy, or individuals that made some type of deal, they made the decision to make some type of deal to live their best life, feel deceived. Looks like these individuals invested a lot in where you were moving or what you were moving into and what is about to happen for you. And again, it backfired. Could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or a whole karmic familial unit that was out here making moves to stop you. I'm also hearing freezer spells. They may have traveled for magic in order to get this victory. Because God forbid that you become the King or Queen of Pentacles. God forbid you live your best life. God forbid you actually get to be happy after this narcissistic karmic unit of bullshit. Just absolute audacity and assery. God forbid that you learn the truth about these individuals and made the decision to not include them in your abundance and your expansion and your connection. They shouldn't have done you dirty in the way that they did. This is what they get. This is what they get. Oh my God, I'm so tired of these energies. But what you need to know is this is already on the way. God delivering this. The divine is hand delivering this. Somebody's heartbroken over your new beginning. Living your best life and the star. So yes, massive elevation is occurring after a recent eclipse evolution that you experienced. Because I am feeling reborn. A release and a rebirth. Yeah, what did I just say? It came back out. Moving right into living your best life and this Ace of Pentacles. Let me grab some astrology. Let me grab some astrology. Let me see. Let's see what we got going on in the stars. In the ethers. I saw reinvention, so changes. Your life is about to be reinvented. Ooh, that came out quick. What is this? I'm done. I literally just said this. Y'all just saw me shuffle. Fire element, desire. Who makes deals of desire? The devil. Bottom of the deck, Saturn return. Time. This returned. The deal that they made returned. And I rebuke that energy in the name of Jesus. Bind it in the blood of Jesus and banish it for all eternity, because we ain't doing that over here. These individuals still out here trying to make deals. So if you felt a little foggy, maybe you were feeling like migraines or like headaches come out of nowhere, yes, drink your water. But those of you that know when you're being directed certain spiritual work and projections, you felt this in your crown chakra. You felt that somebody was attempting to manipulate your mind, and you alchemized that energy into amplified and enhanced intuition while returning the intent and the entities. Because somebody was definitely trying to play not only in your energy, but with your mind. And that shit backfired. Bad. Possibly on an Aries, or they were trying to get real creative with this blood moon. Because it has to do with what's stabilizing in your experience. What you're about to receive, it could also pertain to your stability. You could be receiving an estate, an inheritance, or a windfall of abundance that these individuals know about. As well as a love offer. I really am picking up there's somebody that's gained clarity on you. Somebody is broken like a love spell, broken some type of binding. They're no longer like conflicted or confused because they've ascended. And with this eclipse, I feel like this light worker that's supposed to be connected to you, what's been eclipsed out of their energy is what is not helping them evolve or ascend. And it was this binding. Somebody woke up and realized that a connection needed to be severed. Because this is, I don't know if they've been together for like 7 to 10 years, but somebody just woke up and realized this is not who I want to be with or be around. Because it's a closeout of 7 to 10 year cycles. So this blood moon was heavily transformative, not just for you and your circumstances, but for those that are meant to be connected to you. We light workers went through a massive closeout, a release, a purge, an upgrade, a reboot, and a rebirth. And the things that we know are not good for us or would not be good for us have been let go, have been eclipsed out of our life. Massive emotional releases as well. For the reinvention. Thank you, Spirit. Reinvention of your reality. That includes part of fortune increase. An increase in divine protection. Looks like you've got angelic additives. More spirit team guides. More spirit team members. Spirit guides are coming through. This is also an increase in your finances. An increase in your monetary means. And with Fortuna being on here, this could have to do with an estate, an inheritance, or a trust. The divine is intervening on your behalf. I got Soul at the bottom of the deck, which lets me know you're in alignment with this, and this was always meant for your soul, your spirit to experience. What else do we got? I wanna know, can you show me? Thank you. Third house messages. Roots, healing. Pluto, transformation. Jupiter, return, benefits. So a karmic familial unit out here is receiving messages that what is due to you, what you are meant to experience, is being healed within your experience. You're still receiving this. You're healing from an ending intended for you. Pluto is scorpionic energy, which in tarot is the death in the tower. Somebody needed you to go through a painful permanent ending and an upheaval in order to change their circumstances, which lets me know somebody needed an ending to happen to the mental and emotional balance that you were in order to receive these benefits. And the headaches that you may have been feeling or the migraines was you alchemizing this energy and being angelically healed from the intention and the entities directed towards you to initiate some type of upheaval and ending. Because of the benefits that are being returned to you with Jupiter return benefits. I'm done. I'm literally done. I literally just said this, Spirit just clarified. The world just ended on benefits, or the world just landed on benefits, and the fact I just said that is not a coincidence. They wanted to end you receiving these benefits. And they're receiving a message of concern, Aquarius energy, which in tarot is also the star. I know. You're healing. And destiny right behind it. Your destiny is to Libran I balance, receive justice. So all of these situations, these past injustices and this corruption is being cleaned up. Repairs are being made with healing and Aquarius energy coming out. The repairs are being made as we speak. Again, something's already been ruled in your favor. A romantic partner has already made a decision about you. And these individuals desperate attempt to cause a mental upheaval to deter business opportunities, a romantic partner, and you from receiving justice have backfired. I just heard that loud and clear. Sorry excuses. They are sorry excuses of individuals. A sorry excuse of a person. That's what I just heard. We got Gemini, I think. Your mind. What about Gemini, I think? This could have also been a Gemini. All right, Galactic Golden and Taurus, I have. They wanted to bulldoze the way that you convey your creative soul expression and the channeled messages that you received. These individuals, especially with Gemini being blue, throat chakra, they wanted you to start speaking crazy, talking crazy. They were trying to bulldoze Taurus energy, your mind, and the way that you convey your mind. These individuals wanted to have access to the way that you think. Fix it, Jesus. Fix it, Jesus. Lord. To cause an ending. To change their own circumstances. Scorpionic energy, death in the tarot. Again, what did I just say about this reboot, restoration, and rebirth? Being reborn. We got Anubis down here resurrecting this mummy. Putting in work on this mummy. So your spirit team, your ancestors are putting in work. Repairs as we speak. With the restoration that you were meant to have at this time. And everything you've been prepared for to come to you. Being a revolutionary light leader and frontliner. With the changes that you were meant to make in this world. They really tried it. They really don't care about God's plan for your life or anybody else's life, apparently. They just care about themselves. We also have love at the bottom of the deck, and I see. Grand Trine, blessings. So this could be a Libra watching you or a Sagittarius. But this also lets me know some of you have a counterpart that sees you. They see you as a blessing. And this is also a blessing that you are meant to receive. With 8th house, endings and beginnings. There's a beginning that's about to be. There's a beginning that's about to begin. There's a beginning that's about to occur for you. Beautiful, big, blessed, abundant, unconditionally loving new beginning. That not only are you about to see in your physical reality, but all of your adversaries, all of your enemies are seeing this. They know that this beginning is happening as we speak, not just because they're picking it up in your energy with divination, but they're also getting blasted with backfires. So they're like, if this shit is bouncing back, if we get the spell work that smacks on my back, if we getting smacked, then they must be accelerating. They must be getting ready to receive. Stay in the energy of reception. Stay in the energy of receiving. Because they know. With the way they getting their ass blasted with these backfires. They know that you are about to receive something. And again, these individuals may have received confirmation from the judicial system that if they do not have proof of your incompetence, they got to give you your piece. You're part of the fortune. They can't just hijack what was meant to come to you off of some rumors and lies. Innocent. What is it? Innocent before proven guilty or something. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. You are innocent. They had possibly falsified evidence or forged documents that have been thrown out the window. Basically, some of these individuals have been told they have a time frame to either get evidence or give you your shit. To give, okay, no, Spirit said no, to give you what's yours. Jupiter abundance. Because they tried to change where this abundance was coming from. Dude, they diabolical. I'm so tired of they diabolical, demonic, derelict, duck ass. No wonder they out here looking like Cynthia from Rugrats. No edges and 3 strands of hair. I'd be stressed too, trying to keep up with this demonic, diabolical behavior. Oh my God. All because you about to get a love offer and the abundance that is rightfully yours. They tried to fight you on your money. Tried to fight you on your success. The opportunities that you are meant to have. Some of you also have, side note, somebody you dated like 10 years ago, is mad. Well, I know we don't care, but somebody you dated 10 years ago is mad because they thought the grass was going to be greener on the other side, or wherever they traveled to, or whatever they did to you, only to be stuck in the same position 10 years later, while they've watched you elevate, while they've watched you reach heights that they themselves expected to reach, but didn't. Other than hoobly jubilee, menagerie, and diabolicalness, didn't put in any energy or effort into making it happen. And their karma is to literally sit in that energy, because they will not be having a legacy for themselves with the actions they had taken. And now they're stuck with individuals they don't even like. Ooh, and Spirit says truth. This could have also been somebody that was trying to mentally manipulate you, and that backfired. We got Mercury mind out here. A deal. Y'all see how the live just froze? I'm done. Literally, these were individuals trying to stop this abundance from coming to you. That was confirmation right there with how the live froze. With the deal, fire sign, this could have been a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, fire element desire. The deal they made because of what they desired to completely freeze what is on the way to you. And they felt like targeting your mind was going to make this happen. My Lord. Dark Moon Lilith, mystery. Some of you are also out here solving mysteries. Psychic intuitive. It's like you're a psychic investigator that helps some individuals put the pieces of this puzzle together. Something that was unsolved, that you were speaking on, that others wanted to shut you up about or have you be perceived as crazy. And it could have even been about the way that individuals in your lineage were dropping and getting sick, and how others were capitalizing off of this. These are also individuals that were working under the moon cycle. But with Black Moon Lilith being a mystery, faith, most high. You stood 10 toes down for the divine and assisted in the moves that needed to be made to uncover the evil within a lineage. The corruption that individuals were trying to cover up. Not just pertaining to you, but those before you. Ooh, what is this? Saturn return. Roots. Your family getting fucked up right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. But they getting hit. Ass getting blasted with this backfire. All that was done in the dark has come to the light. Not only the way they lied about you to get something off your energy and stop you from connecting to a romantic partner, as well as having business opportunities, but everything they did to those before you. All they skeletons are out of the closet. All of them. Missing. This could also have to do with a missing child, or you could be a missing child. Or they could say that you are missing. You could have moved cities and states, and they could be like, well, we don't know how we're going to give this back because we don't know where they are. They're missing. So you could have some type of, I don't know, investigator or somebody from the judicial system looking for you. Let's see. Give me one on this missing. The provoker. Somebody could try to go missing. Somebody's trying to avoid getting hit with this judgment, getting hit even more so than they already are with this return of karma. But this is also about these individuals. Again, you see like the locator right here. These individuals that tried to provoke an ending to your stability. They don't know where you are. I mean, they genuinely don't know, but that's one of the excuses that they're using on why they can't give something back to you. But it's being delivered anyway. They were just... I just heard they were trying to buy more time. Maybe these individuals do know where you are, but they were trying to buy more time to cause a fucking ending. Whoop, there it is, the world. They received a message that it's over. Mima? Oh, that's Power Kitty. Power Kitty. Did you get it? Powerful blowback. She started talking as soon as the world and messages fell out. They're getting... This is a massive message of concern with what's ending. It is a powerful, painful ending. Virgo, I analyze. Give me one on this Virgo. Sacrifice. Because of this sacrifice. They were watching and praying that this was going to work. This Virgo is also giving me practitionary energy. Because Virgo in the tarot deck is the Hermit. This also lets me know that this could also be somebody that was behind the scenes gaining knowledge. Could be some type of investigator. That realizes, no, people really truly were out to get your motherfucking ass. You really truly were being gang stalked and harassed and targeted. I'm hearing highly targeted individual. So somebody looked into a situation and realized like you were being targeted. There's also a practitioner here that's seeing that the work that they put in to sacrifice you with entities, Capricorn energy, to cause an ending and force a change in your soul was divinely intervened. Because you get in this abundance. You're receiving everything that is due to your soul. So you got people running around like chickens with their heads cut off going, why didn't this work? This is horrible. And other individuals behind the scenes, again, could be some type of investigator or some shit that realizes like these motherfuckers really are trying to get this person with some magic. They really are out here paying for a demise. This investigator may have not even believed that shit like this existed. And seeing it with their own eyes is mind-blowing. The fact that people really are paying like hundreds of thousands of dollars to try and take somebody else out with some witchcraft. That's probably blowing this investigator's mind. What else do we need to know, Most High? Because this is definitely not going to be everybody's message. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Again, with this family and the... But I am so done. This keeps coming out. With as many cards that are in this deck. The roots, which is your family. Message. And Saturn return. Time. Oh, time is up. I told you they getting their ass blasted with these backfires. This family is getting wrecked for trying to come up against your purpose and what is meant to come to you being of service. So for those of you this message is for, you're about to receive something. You're about to look at, split the deck. Second house owning. They said you're about to receive everything that is due to you. Receive everything that inevitably at this time, divine timing, would be revealed and given to you. Sheesh. You know what? Let me pull some Tao. Victory at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. I swear if I get the same message from this deck, it's on some serious business, y'all. Some serious business. We got the attraction of opposites. Innocent. You're innocent. You're pure. Proven innocent. This is also expect the unexpected. This also lets me know that you didn't succumb to any type of energetic, intimate manipulation. Which means for some of you, somebody was sent in to sleep with you. Could be by family. In order to impose obstacles. But you rejected this offer. Whatever this is that was supposed to contaminate and taint your energy, you rejected this offer. So this family really has been out here trying to sabotage you. This could have also been somebody paid to come towards you that's been exposed. While you're innocent. You literally are over here minding your business. And you know the truth. intuitive knowing, penetrating through illusion. You know that this was going to come down on these individuals that continuously kept targeting you. And you knew there was a reason they were targeting you. The devil doesn't rob an empty house. You knew, yes, you've got a very important, expansive, influential destiny, but you also know that these individuals were attempting to keep something hidden. Gentle. This is why they fought you. Gentle in reverse. It's also authoritative figures with discipline out here, which is exerting authority. Define. It's time to take the bull by the horns, creating a strategy and mobilizing forces. It looks like for some of you, authoritative figures are not being nice with these individuals, and authoritative individuals or somebody in a position of leadership or power knows that these individuals were not being nice, were not being gentle with you. The truth has been revealed on why these individuals moved the way they did and why they treated you the way that they did. I heard, and lacked discipline. And lacked discipline. They could have said this about you too. To, again, great power, authoritative individuals in the judicial, there we go, justice system that are making corrections. Because we've got the youthful folly in reverse. It landed on the innocent and inner truth, which is impulsiveness, immaturity, ignorance, learning, impatience, and reckless behavior. Incompetent and irresponsible, basically in the reverse. With taking decisive action, restoring order, force applied with sensitivity, justice, and tenacious devotion to a task. Coming out with strength of character, authority, dignity, influence, self-confidence, leadership, peak condition, and potency. Coming out with work on what's been spoiled, healing, correcting past mistakes, making repairs, cleaning up corruption, restoring balance and responsible action. Different deck, same message. Authoritative individuals that are connected to the judicial system are making repairs and cleaning up corruption because of the lies that have been revealed as just that, lies. And the lengths that this family would go to hurt you and take from you. This whole family is just exposed. Exposed for being demonic derelict ducks out here talking out the side of their motherfucking neck so that they could take something from you. And I really heavily am feeling there's something on the way to you. It feels like abundance. Abundance and estate. An estate, bro, I can't, what did I just say? Abundance or an estate. This is stability and a deep commitment. God can move mountains. Moving mountains. But y'all know a mountain, normally a mountain is unmovable. This is giving with your stability, because on it is stability and a deep connection. They couldn't stop you from receiving a romantic offer from your true person, but also what is meant to add to your stability, and it's getting an estate. Somebody could have stolen a house. Putting you in a position to, because this is consistency, continuity, endurance, perseverance, maturity, and strengthening. You really had to persevere. Some of you, because of what was taken from you, could have been homeless for a while. Or you could still be slightly unstable. It's working on your stability. You could be praying to the Most High for permanent security. And these individuals wanted to keep this from you because of what you'd be able to do with this and how expansive you would be, not knowing or not believing that the Most High was going to make a way for you anyway. And that with the heights that you were reaching, this was going to come back around and just add to the stability that the divine has already given you. Treading cautiously. Proceed with caution. Give me one on proceed with caution. Waiting. Somebody was biting their nails. Somebody that now, I won't even say now realizes, this is somebody that is tiptoeing around everything and doesn't want to acknowledge the blow-ups happening in their life while they're waiting for a blow-up to happen in yours. This person is sitting avoiding the upheavals they're experiencing and continuing to watch you, praying that you crash out, praying that you depict some signs of mental illness or something. That's what's going on here. Somebody doesn't want to alert you to the fact that they're watching, but they are. They're watching and waiting. This is somebody that also knows you're very cautious about who you let into your energy. You're very cautious about who you let into your home or who you let into your life. And this has caused these individuals a lot of issues with trying to sabotage you, pushing upwards. This is steady progress, gaining recognition, gaining confidence, or receiving recognition, gaining confidence, a promotion, and accepting challenges. You continue to push upwards. And you being cautious, self-aware, and acting responsibly, and remaining it's like it says correct behavior, but remaining obedient to the Most High has put you in a position to be expansive without what these individuals intended on putting you in this like successful, abundant position. You see what I'm saying? Like, these were individuals that were like, well, if we keep this from this person, they will fall flat on their face. And you continue to push upwards anyway, while also maintaining energetic and physical boundaries with those that you were bombastically side-eyeing. Because you, with your discernment, could feel their intentions if you did have individuals sent your way. And things continue to unfold in the most miraculous of ways in your life. Because of, instead of being homeless, mentally ill, strung out here, bust down Tatiana or Tatiano. Like, instead of you becoming everything that they intended you to be, God made a way. And it's because you acted responsibly. You continued to be obedient. You listened and you trusted and you had faith. And it looks like you let go of resentment and you just continued to walk forward knowing that this corruption would be corrected with time. Because you knew you were left out of, it looks like, some type of estate. You knew. You knew individuals had been working against you to keep something from you. And again, you were supposed to be out here like this, in the cold, struggling, mentally ill, because we have health right here, which is nourishment, health, well-being, providing for others, creating balance, and nurturing the body, mind, and spirit. So you were supposed to be out here mentally ill and physically sick. They could have desired you to intimately connect with somebody that was supposed to attach not only an intimately transmitted demon to you, but also infect you. So these individuals had some real ill-ass plans for you. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And again, you proceeded with caution. You trusted your discernment and your divine guidance, and you continued to push upwards and focus on the future. Focus on what you could control in the now. You let go of what these individuals had said about you and what you had felt like at the time they had stolen from you. Knowing that inevitably this would reach a full circle moment and this would come back to the surface to where this judgment would hit, they would be revealed, and you would receive. I just don't think you knew that there was also a romantic partner behind the scenes analyzing the situation. I feel like for some of you, you've had a romantic partner that, since this has been going on, this could have been for the last 3 to 4 years, has been like trying to understand the situation because of the potential that they see in you and trying to understand like what happened. This is somebody who should be, progress, a star, prosperity. This is somebody that knows like you are worth more than your weight in gold. So what the fuck happened? Trying to understand why you had so many enemies, including your entire karmic familial unit. Why you should have been farther, or how you should have been farther than you were, but you weren't. Somebody trying to dive deeper into what was going on. Again, that part is not for everybody, because it looks like for those of you it's for, you had a counterpart that now understands you were being sabotaged. You were exactly surrounded by snakes. Snakes and fakes, yes. But again, that part's not for everybody. But you know that it's for you. Spirit has already verified to you. You have a kingdom spouse that's been watching this and learning from you. Ascending because of you. You really opened their eyes to this spiritual warfare. And with prosperity being out here, wealth, good fortune, success, expressing gratitude by supporting others, material possessions with advancement, gaining recognition, appreciation, achievements, acceleration, steady gains, and increased clarity. Not only are you getting this prosperity, but you're receiving recognition that comes with this prosperity. You're going to be known because of your overcoming. What you survived, what you made it through. How your life became what it is today. This really is feeling like I'm getting 5 of Pentacles in the reverse to 10 of Pentacles in the upright. Where it's rags to riches. And with 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, they're showing it to me in my third eye. It's you not being, like, never going back to poverty. Never being in poverty again. Instead, generational wealth. Wealth that your children's children, if you decide to conceive or have children, will be experiencing. Life changing. Sacrifice in the reverse, and I know my deck is in the reverse, but there's a reason they had me take the cards like this. These were individuals that were trying to sacrifice you for everything. They were trying to come for your motherfucking life so they could have everything. I flipped my deck in the upright. Abundance in the upright. Enthusiastic in the reverse. I told you it was meant to come out like that. These individuals are not enthusiastic, nor excited, nor celebrating anymore. Because this sacrifice, their attempts to decrease and demolish your destiny, have reversed. And you see the tree on this card? Your roots. These could have also been individuals putting roots on you. And with abundance and oppression, somebody may very well be being detained or going to jail or restricted from this abundance you're being given. Sheesh. What else do we need to know, Spirit? There's no compromises here. There's no compromises about you getting this money. I'm done. There's no compromises about you, the modest. Look at the prayer hands. No compromises about you getting this money. There is a resolution. Or I heard it has reached resolution. And limitation just fell on this family. This family, oppression, standstill, and waiting. I told you somebody's being oppressed and restricted from this abundance, and it's not you. It's these individuals that are being limited from any type of expansion or abundance in this lifetime. They're going to have to live in poverty. So not only mental upheavals and feeling like every day is a struggle, but also in relationships and foundations. Because shit is... I can't make this up because it has come to light. We got the darkening of the light in the reverse and the taming of the great. Or this is the taming the power of the small. The web of lies they expected to entrap you in. The traps they set that you did not fall in. It has come to light. They could not subdue you. They could not entice you. They could not ensnare you. They could not entrap you. And this has been revealed. The darkening of the light in the reverse. What was done in the dark has now come to light. There will be no hiding what they have done. There will be no covering up what the lengths that they went to get to you, or to stop you from accelerating, succeeding, and being abundant and unconditionally loved in this lifetime. This is their diabolical deeds being pulled out of the dark for all to see. And this is why they were waiting for you to lose your mind. So they could be like, well, see, there's a reason why we kept this money from them. Well, see, there's a reason why we called them crazy and said that, you know, they saw things incorrectly and whatever else they said about you. But you're really extraordinary. That's the truth. The small is beautiful. You are extraordinary. And your life is about to become extremely extraordinary. Because this is finding the extraordinary in the ordinary. You've held gratitude for everything. Finding the extraordinary in everyday experiences you had because of how you got there. Because you could only be here today by the grace of God. This is holding a lot of gratitude and experiencing life to its fullest. In every small thing. Every breath that you take, every step that you take, every morsel of food that you get to have, the roof over your head, the fact that your fridge is full, and that you get to be alive today. This is you holding this beautiful energy and it inviting in more experiences to be grateful for. This is also about the fact that other people find you extraordinary. We got travel, the wanderer, adventure. We got conflict out here, ya ops, keeping still, and peace. Those that tried to come up against your peace, you saw in meditation or in a dream that indicated these individuals were attempting to travel to instigate some type of conflict, to cause you to be in chaos. And again, this, I can't say, a different deck, same message. And this returned, this reversed, this backfired. Because this is the dispersion, diffusion of negativity, restoration of harmony. Circulate, revitalize, dissolve divisions, and lighten up. Negativity has been diffused and alchemized and harmony restored. So whatever mental upheavals they anticipated you having so that you wouldn't receive a romantic offer, business opportunities, and this abundance that is yours has backfired on these individuals that are out here crashing out, fighting each other. Because we kept getting the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Staves, which means there is conflict right now. And not in your experience, which means these individuals are probably the ones out here brawling like they in Donkey Kong, okay? I'm sorry, but they literally out here just boxing. They're the ones being seen as instigatory and hostile or mentally unwell because of the way that they're reacting. While you're over here balanced, progressing, prepared to receive, and big chillin'. And justice. Justice. Individuals acted impulsively because they knew that you were about to be delivered. Should I say your ops? Your opposition acted impulsively because they know that you were about to be delivered something by the justice system. Different deck, same message, y'all. This in the energy. So if this is your message, like you got a union, recognition, and abundance and prosperity on the way. This is how the scales are balanced. But this intuitive knowing, inner truth, you already know. Something that's going to help you relax. I felt a little uptight during this reading, like a little tense. And I know that's not my energy. Maybe it is. Maybe you guys can relate to that. Feeling a little like tense, a little uptight. Whatever this is, it's going to like unwind you. You know what? I feel like I was going to pull some What's the Tea over here, but I may actually do that on TikTok because we're already like an hour in. So I appreciate each and every one of you Galactic Golden Ohana family members that actually like appreciate the longer readings. Because I know this one, I know all of my readings are like an hour. So if this is your message, just know that you are not only being vindicated and delivered, but you are prepared to receive a romantic offer, these business opportunities these individuals tried to sabotage, as well as this abundance or this estate that individuals were attempting to get an appeal on so you would never receive it. And whatever they've been doing or attempting to do in order to get this appeal has backfired on this specifically karmic familial unit. They really desperately needed you to look crazy. And you literally sitting over here chilling. Remain zen. Continue to remain balanced and at peace, knowing that all things are being worked out in your favor because they really are. You have this beautiful, abundant, prosperous new beginning that you are stepping into and experiencing. And it comes with everything that is due to you. Everything that these individuals panicked and tried to sabotage before it got to you, that just couldn't. I don't see in the energy like you crashing out. I really don't. I see maybe you might be slightly anxious or slightly irritable, but then you go outside and you ground. You drink your water, you take your spiritual baths, you clean your space, and then you're fine. But these individuals were really hoping you were going to be out here butt wild ham sandwich cuckoo bananas. And now they got to sit in that energy and let them. But be open to receiving everything that is due to you. Stay in the energy of reception. And if I won't be seeing you over on TikTok in like 30 minutes, then I will see you again tomorrow. So until then, remain peaceful, unconditionally loving, stand united, and remain respectful unless disrespected. Then check with the Most High and check your motherfucking self before you check a motherfucker with grace. And like Jase would say, XXX Tentacion, if anybody tells you to lay down, run them the fuck over. But not with your car. Vroom vroom. With your energy. Because we have nothing to prove. Our energy obviously does it for us. And last, but most definitely not least, drink your motherfucking water. It is essential, all right? It is also a conduit of energy. So it will assist you at this time if you are still integrating and alchemizing the attempted interference. Specifically on your crown chakra, because I know the migraines have been some serious business. And remain grounded, stay balanced, and remember who the fuck you are. And stay open and receiving everything that is due to who you are and why you came here. You are a powerful, anointed, and appointed child of God. And it was inevitable that this would unfold in this way and you would receive what was rightfully yours. This is what you should own. This is what you should have. And this is what you will own. And this is what you will have. It's on the way to you. It's already yours. Whatever ruling, if this is in court, whatever ruling this is has gone in your favor. I love you guys. I appreciate you. I honor you. And congratulations too. And I will see you again, if not over on TikTok in 30 minutes, then back over here again tomorrow. So until then, bye Galactic Golden family.